Hey, welcome back to Becky's Homestead Kitchen at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're going to be making a holiday chocolate chip cookies with a homestead twist. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. I want to thank you guys for following me on these little episodes of trying out these recipes. This year got really ambitious for Christmas, and for lack of funds to be able to buy everybody something, I'm going to make something this year. So I'm doing a bunch of baking. Today's baking episode is going to be on a Toll House recipe of chocolate chip cookies, and I'm using Toll House chocolate chips for this. But these are going to be the Homestead twist to the chocolate chip cookie. So let's introduce the ingredients to these cookies. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 375 and get that going. And then once I'm done mixing all the ingredients, the oven will be sufficiently heated and ready to bake. So the ingredients I have here are 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I got 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. I've got 1 cup, which equals 2 sticks of softened butter. I let these set out room temperature all night. I got 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and a little over 3/4 cup of brown sugar, just a little bit. I'll explain that in a minute. And then I've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is the real vanilla extract. I got 2 large eggs, and I have 2 cups of Nestle's Toll House chocolate chip semi-sweet chips. Now, this is the twist to the Homestead cookies. This is chopped pecans I'll be adding to the mix. Now, my recipe is a little bit of variation of the Toll House recipe. And remember when I was naming the ingredients and I got to the brown sugar? It asked for 3/4 cups of brown sugar, but I added just a little bit more brown sugar because I found that if you use a little bit more brown sugar, your cookies come out softer. Also, I want to point out, if you use room temperature eggs, your cookies will come out fluffy. If you use cold refrigerated eggs, they come out flat. That same goes with baking with your cakes and other stuff that uses eggs. Use room temperature eggs for your baking. So let's put the ingredients together and get this started. I got my spill guard shield on my KitchenAid appliance I bought for my wife for last year's Christmas. First of all, we're going to combine the dry ingredients. So we're going to do flour, baking soda, and salt. And I'm just going to mix that well with the fork. Just make sure it gets all the way through the ingredient, because you want it evenly distributed throughout your baking. Okay, now we got that done. In the mixer bowl, we're going to add the butter. And we're going to start mixing it and making it creamy. And to that, we're going to add granulated sugar. This is when I need my spill guard. Brown sugar. vanilla extract. And then to this, we're going to add the egg, one at a time. I'm going to turn this off and scrape the edge of the bowl. Gotta make sure we get it all. We add the second egg. At this time, I'm going to stir in the nuts. And now we're going to add the flour. And once that's all mixed, we're going to add the chocolate chip. Okay. Time to place on the cookie sheet. We're going to spray our cookie sheet with a spray oil. And then I'm going to use a tablespoon and scoop out cookie dough. Leave plenty of space between them because these will spread, and I don't like my cookies cooking into each other. It ruins their form. Now it's time to place in the oven and bake them 9 to 11 minutes. Please click that. If you want to see more videos, just click that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Also, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and clicking that share button, sharing our videos on your social media platforms really helps out the channel a lot. Also helping us out a lot, check out our merchandise we're selling down below and purchase something. That helps us out monetarily. It gives us a leg up in moving forward into 2020 and finalizing all the infrastructure we need to get done for the homestead. So we'll see you guys in the next video. I guarantee you it will be on baking. Bye-bye.